Hello, and welcome to Say What, the podcast that helps you master accents from all around the world. Whether you're an actor, a gamer, or just a language enthusiast, we're here to break down the sounds that make us unique. I'm your host, Lara. Today, we're taking a trip down to the American South. The Southern accent isn't just one thing, it's a whole family of sounds, each with its own flavor. To guide us through the heart of a Texas accent, we have a very special guest. He's a dialect coach and a true Texan. Please welcome Deek.
Howdy, Lara. It's a real pleasure to be here. Happy to talk about the way we talk down home. I hail from the hill country, just west of Austin, where the drawl is as natural as bluebonnets in the springtime.
The hill country? That sounds beautiful. So, Deek, for our listeners who want to learn this accent, where do we even begin? It sounds so musical, but I wouldn't know how to start reproducing it.
That's the perfect word for it, musical. The first thing you gotta understand is that a Southern accent ain't just about the words, it's about the rhythm, the cadence. We call it the drawl.
The drawl, right.
Exactly. It means we tend to stretch out our vowel sounds. A one-syllable word might sound like it has two or even three syllables. Think of the word well. A standard speaker says well, but I might say we-ell. It's slower, more relaxed.
We yell. Okay, I hear that. It's much more laid back.
That's the key. Think slow. Think relaxed. Your whole posture changes. You're not in a hurry. Physically, you want to relax your jaw. Let it hang a little loose. A lot of the sound comes from a more open mouth.
Okay, so jaw relaxed. What about specific sounds? Are there any dead giveaways for a Texan accent?
Oh, absolutely. The biggest one is the long I sound. In standard American, you'd say I, like in I am happy.
Right, I.
In down here, that I sound often gets flattened out into an ah sound. So I becomes I. Time becomes Tom. Nice becomes nice. It's what linguists call monophontization, but all you gotta know is you're smoothing out the vowel.
So you're taking a two-part vowel sound and making it one, Tom instead of time.
You got it. Another big one is the pen-pen merger. For a lot of us, the words pen and pen sound exactly the same. They both sound like pen. It's that short I sound before an N or M that becomes a short I.
Oh, that's interesting. So if I wanted to borrow a writing implement, I'd ask for a pen.
You sure would. Could I borrow your pen? And nobody would bat an eye. Then there's the simple stuff like dropping the G on words ending in ing. We're not going, we're going. We're not fixin', we're fixin'.
Okay, that feels more familiar. So we have the drawl, the ah sound for I, the pin-pen merger, and dropping the G. That's a great start. Can we try some?
Let's do it. Let's start with that I sound. Repeat after me. Just say the word right.
Okay. Rot.
Not bad at all. A little stiff in the jaw, though. Remember, let it be lazy. Try again. Right. Let the sound come from the back of your throat.
Rot.
There it is. See how you stretched it out? That's the drawl coming in naturally. Now try a full phrase. How about, it's a fine night?
Okay. It's a fine night.
Yeah, that's it. You sound like you might be from somewhere just east of Dallas now.
High praise. What about a phrase that everyone associates with the South? Something like y'all.
The most beautiful and efficient contraction in the English language. It's not you all, it's one smooth word, y'all. Simple and friendly. Now, a common mistake is to try and make it plural by saying all y'all.
Oh, I thought all y'all was the correct way to address a big group.
Some folks might say it, sure, but y'all works for 2 people or 20. It's already plural. Overdoing it is a rookie mistake. Just stick with the friendly, how are y'all doing?
Okay, let me try. How are y'all doing?
That's mighty fine, mighty fine. You got the doing part perfect. Now, let's put it all together in a little role play. Let's say you're lost and you stop to ask me for direction.
Oh, fun. Okay, I'm pulling my car over. You're sitting on a porch.
Sounds about right. Go ahead.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you, but I think I'm a little lost.
Well, now that ain't no bother at all. Where are you fixin' to go?
I'm trying to find the old Miller farm. The directions said to turn right at the big oak tree.
Oh, the Miller place. Sure. You went about 5 miles too far. You gotta turn around and head back the way you came. When you see the sign for Miller's Creek, take that left. You can't miss it.
Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much for your time.
That was fantastic, Lara. Bless your heart. You used it perfectly. It's one of our most famous phrases. And it can mean anything from genuine sympathy to, well, something a little less kind.
The polite insult. I've heard about that. Context is everything.
It sure is. The intonation tells you everything. High, sweet, oh, bless your heart is sincere. A low, slow, well, bless his heart means he's an idiot, but we're too polite to say so.
That's fascinating. So the accent we've been practicing, this hill country version, is it the standard Texas accent, or does it change much as you travel across the state?
Oh, that's a mighty important question, Lara. Texas is bigger than some countries, and the accent is anything but monolithic. What we've been working on is a good general Texas accent, kind of centered around the middle of the state. But you drive a few hours in any direction, and it starts to change. Down in East Texas, for example, you're getting deep into the piney woods. The drawl gets a little thicker, a little slower. It sounds a lot more like what you might hear in Louisiana or Mississippi. It's that real classic, deep-fried Southern accent. They might say something like, I'm going to sit on the porch and watch the fireflies. The vowels get real long.
Wow, so just a few hours east and you're in a completely different soundscape. It's like going from a John Wayne movie to Steel Magnolias. What happens when you go the other direction, out west, towards the Panhandle or Big Bend?
That's it exactly. The accent is a tool for storytelling. It can say friendly, it can say tired, it can say traditional, it can say cunning. It's all in how you use the music.
This has been incredibly enlightening, Deek. I feel like I have a real toolbox now to start practicing.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. The best advice I can give is to listen. Find recordings of real Texans, not actors, and just listen to the rhythm, the pauses, the way sentences rise and fall. That's where the truth of it is.
Listen and be lazy with the jaw. I'll remember that.
You're a natural.
Deek, thank you so much for joining us on Say What today. This was an absolute treat.
The pleasure was all mine. Y'all come back now, you hear?
We will. And to our listeners, remember that the Texas accent is just one of many Southern accents. Join us next time with another fantastic guest. Until then, keep practicing and don't be afraid to say what.